Did you think you missed it? No! You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's Daily Deal, $10 for $20 worth of fantastic fare from Market Street Inn in Salisbury. Now, you can get the Daily Deal on DelmarvaLife.com or download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android and get our great deals right there in the palm of your hand. If there is one thing everybody has in the home, it's a kitchen. As a matter of fact, for most people, the kitchen's the most popular room in the house. But are you happy with what your kitchen looks like? Do you wish you could give it a facelift without breaking the bank? Delmarva Life's Brian Spiro stopped by Bath Kitchen and Tile Center in Harbison to find out more about refacing.
Remodeling a kitchen can be an expensive endeavor, sometimes upwards of $20, $30, even $40,000. But there are ways to change up your kitchen for a lot less. It's called refacing.
Refacing's been around for many years. It's just becoming increasingly popular due to our budget-conscious economy.
Mark Gandy is the sales and marketing manager for Bath Kitchen and Tile Center located in Harbison. He explains what refacing is all about.
We remove the existing doors, drawer fronts, and drawer boxes from a cabinet, wrap the cabinet boxes with new wood veneer, and replace the doors, drawer fronts, and drawer boxes with new.
We got to see how it all comes together on this showroom display. It looks like your typical kitchen with white cabinetry. But when all is said and done, this kitchen will have a solid cherry finish.
Refacing is perfect for the homeowner that is happy with their existing kitchen layout, the functionality of their kitchen, their countertops, their appliances, and just want to give it a new look or a new appearance.
First, all the doors and drawers are removed. All that's left is the framing of the cabinets, which is then cleaned and sanded down. Now the refacing can begin. In this case, the solid cherry veneers are then placed over the existing cabinets using a strong adhesive. It's important to note that refacing is not perfect for every kitchen.
The most important factor is the quality of the cabinets that you have, and a good analogy is that you wouldn't take a car with a bad engine and put a new paint job on it. So if your cabinets are good quality, they're sound, they're held together, they're not falling apart, it's a very wise choice.
After the veneers are in place, the matching doors can then be attached to the cabinets.
So Mike, explain what the benefits are of doing a refacing like this.
The obvious benefits, Brian, are cost, it's less money, and time. It takes less time to do this. But something people don't think about is we're only going to demo that portion of the kitchen that we're going to complete in a day so that you're not disrupted. At the end of the day, when you come home from work, everything will be working. All your dishes and food are back in the cabinets, and it's just a lot less stressful on the homeowners.
They have full function of their kitchen still.
Full function.
And once the job is done, there's a noticeable difference. As a reminder, this is what the kitchen looked like before. To the left is what it looks like after. An upgrade that took a lot less time than a conventional kitchen remodel.
An average complete kitchen remodel can take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, and a reface job will take an average of 2 to 4 days.
In terms of cost, refacing will depend on the size of your kitchen and detail of the project. Now, if refacing isn't for you, Mark has some other simple fixes that can make a big difference. They're as easy as putting in a new sink or faucet or changing your countertops over to granite.
Everyone wants granite countertops now. People are actually, we're seeing that they're cutting costs and expense on their cabinets so they can get a nice granite countertop.
Mark also notes that the cost of granite has come down significantly over the years and is now more affordable for many people. And if you have the money to gut your entire kitchen...
So this kitchen right here that we're standing in is actually an example of what's popular nowadays.
Yes, this is a paint glaze. It's a painted finish with a glaze applied, which is very, very trendy right now, as well as stainless steel appliances. There's a Corian countertop behind us, and then the island that we're standing at is a granite island, which is very common that folks will mix materials with their countertops.
And no matter what you want to do to your kitchen, here's what you should know.
The biggest advice I would give you is to speak to someone like Bath Kitchen and Tile Center that does both refacing and remodeling. Because if you go to speak to someone that just does refacing, they're going to tell you that that's the way to go. If you go to someone that just does remodeling, they're going to tell you that remodeling is the way to go. If you go to someone that does both, They're going to give you an honest assessment of what is the best direction for you to take for your remodel based on your needs, the condition of your kitchen, and your budget.
It all comes down to making sure the most popular room in your house is everything you want it to be.
And Mark Gandy there says refacing is also ideal, let's say if you just bought your home. Maybe you don't like your kitchen. Maybe you can't afford a complete remodel right away. Bath, Kitchen, and Tile Center covers all of Delaware and Maryland's Eastern Shore. Well, still to come, Wes Davis takes the Delmarva Life stage. We're going to get a full performance next. But first, look at what's coming up in the news on the First at 5 on Fox 21 and a little bit later on, WBOC News at 6.